This feels really nice.
Hello everyone. The day has finally come. We are celebrating. Today is a day of celebration. I got a haircut. I don't know if you can tell. Let me set the scene for you. So about 2 weeks ago, I posted a video reviewing The Selection, a book that came out 12 years ago. The fandom is alive and well, let me tell you that for sure. I posted my cute little vid. I didn't think anything of it. And then all of a sudden, 11,000 people watched the video. I got a lot of traction on that video, which honestly, I wasn't expecting. I also wasn't expecting a lot of people to just like my general presence. I don't know. It's one thing for me to think I'm charismatic, and it's another thing for over 600 other people to think I'm charismatic. So today is finally the day we are celebrating hitting over 500 subscribers on the channel. So give yourselves a round of applause. But to celebrate, let me show you what I have. I have something. I have a table this time. I got a cake because if you didn't know, my local bakery was doing a collab with Baby Shark because it's Baby Shark's birthday. So I was like, I have to get this cake. So here's the box, first and foremost. So I'm gonna cut this now. I don't know how to open this box. Oh no, it's stupid proof. Oh my God. Baby Shark. Okay, so let me tell you a fun little story. So I went to go order the cake yesterday, and I told the lady, I was like, can you write so my plan was I was gonna be cute and quirky. I was gonna have them write 50, cross it out. Do 100, cross it out. Do 250, cross it out, and then 500 and do a whole bunch of circles on it, right? So they have little papers where you can write down what you want written on the cake. So I did exactly that. And she's like, why are you crossing it out? And I was like, oh, no. This is how I want you to do it. If you could just copy what I have on this piece of paper onto the cake, I would really appreciate it. She looked at me and she was like, no, we can't cross it out. We can't do that. And I was like, oh, that's fine. And she's like, I'm gonna write the numbers, but you cross it out. And I was like, okay, that's fine. I'm getting a cake either way. I don't care. It's okay. It's not a big deal. So I got the cake, and there's a little window on the top where you can look in it. And I was like, oh, they didn't write anything on the cake. It's literally just Baby Shark. And I was like, it's fine. I don't care. I have Baby Shark. That's all I care about right now. Supposedly, this boy gives this little song. You're supposed to sing. Why don't you sing? Why not? Why don't you sing? Because singing ain't my grandma. What am I supposed... Is it going to go through the whole song? Okay, stop after daddy. Okay. Ta-da! This is my little cake. I'm actually not going to eat this now because my mom, my biggest supporter, she says that she doesn't like it when YouTubers eat on camera. I have to respect her wishes, so I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'll insert a clip of me sharing this with my family because we have a party after this. We'll all have a little slice to celebrate my success. You guys can have an imaginary slice. Go get yourself a piece of cake and then just pretend that I cut it from this cake and gave it to you. If I could share this with the over 500 subscribers we have now, I would. It'd be really small slices though. Thank you everyone who has been supporting the channel so far. I really appreciate it. I already said it in Concrete Rose when I recorded that video, but I truly could not have expected all this for myself. I started this channel as just a cute little hobby. I had been wanting to start it since forever. So just to know that people are appreciating my content and having fun is truly the goal. So I'm excited for what lies in the future, and I'm excited to eat this cake, honestly. But this video is not just us looking at Baby Shark and hearing his little song, okay? We have some more things planned. We have a celebration because it's a new day, a new sleigh, and a new video where I have something to say. And you thought that something was just to celebrate over 500 subscribers. No. I have a secret surprise in store for us today. First, Baby Shark. Surprise number 1. Surprise number 2, as I already mentioned, the video that shot me to this level of success was my review of The Selection. And somebody mentioned in the comments that there is an unreleased, unaired pilot of the selection, because the selection was supposed to be turned into a TV show. It was picked up by the CW, who is well known, for lack of a better term, for their adaptations. Do with that what you will. So they made their first pilot episode. They had to make some changes afterward. They did a second pilot episode, but then ultimately decided not to move forward with the TV show. So Netflix picked it up. They were supposed to make the selection the movie, but then last year in May, the author, Kiera Cass, came out and said that Netflix was going to be dropping it. They weren't going to continue with the project. We were not going to get the selection TV show and or movie. The selection was never going to come to our screens, but I found the unaired pilot episode that was created by the CW. And today we are going to watch it. We're going to find out what atrocities lie in that 40-minute episode. Say goodbye to Baby Shark for right now. Baby Shark will come back. There's also a warning on the box. Hold on, where does it say it? Caution, do not throw the cake and or the pad at anyone, as serious accidents may occur. Some of the decorations on or around the cake are inedible. Toys and small parts may not be suitable for children under 3. Adult supervision required. It's a good thing I'm an adult buying a Baby Shark cake, which I kind of feel bad because they supposedly ran out of these. And I'm like, man, I really hope it's not actually some kid's birthday that wanted this. And I just took it for a video. Without further ado, let's move over to my impromptu Let's Play reaction video studio. Transition.
Hello everyone, Future Kristen here. I know it's been a while since you've last seen me, but alas, here I am. And today I bring to you a new organization that I want us all to support. So, in my last video, I highlighted Doctors Without Borders, and I did make a donation. I'm a monthly donor now, which is really fun. But now I want to talk to you about Operation Olive Branch. You might know them from TikTok, but they are a grassroots organization that is working to highlight and platform different fundraisers and charities that are going on to support people in Palestine. As you might very well know, there's a lot of GoFundMes and a lot of people that are appealing to the public to get donations on behalf of their families and friends. What Operation Olive Branch does is they collect information now from almost over 800 families, and they put them all in a spreadsheet, and they verify each account to specifically amplify their voices and do whatever they can to help these families reach their fundraising goals. Now, I briefly interned at a nonprofit, and I can tell you, getting people to donate is the hardest part of it. That's why it's so important that Operation Olive Branch is working hard to make sure that they are sharing the platform with these families to help them in any way that they can. They also collab with a lot of influencers and creators on TikTok and various social media platforms to help them host lives to also help fundraise for these families. And again, all of these GoFundMes and other means of raising money are all verified and vetted, so every time you make a donation, you know that that money is going directly to that family. The goals of each fundraiser vary on many different levels. It could be rebuilding their homes, getting access to food, education, or leaving Gaza. If you want to learn more, please feel free to follow Operation Olive Branch on TikTok. I will include a screenshot here, and please check out, they have a spreadsheet where they are highlighting a certain set of families that are needing help to get to their goal. And again, you can look at the over 800 organizations and fundraisers that are on that list. As always, I will be making a donation myself, so if you want to join me, please feel free to. If not, be sure to at least follow their TikTok page and interact with their posts so that it can reach the right audiences. And if you notice, I'm wearing this very cute sweatshirt. This is from Muslim Breakfast Club. So if you want a nice little memento, some kind of, they have like hoodies, t-shirts, hats, tote bags, anything you want to help show your support, please feel free to check them out as well. I will include their TikTok profile here along with their website page. So yeah, please feel free, because I really like this sweatshirt. It's really comfortable. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much. And let's get back to your normally scheduled content. Transition. Boop.
Another day, another sleigh as per usual. Okay. Welcome to my impromptu reaction video. This is the first time I'm recording something like this. I'm low-key kind of excited. I am going into this completely blind. I have no idea what to expect right now, but I'm pretty excited. Like, because we have The Selection, a completely unhinged, out-of-pocket book that is being produced into a pilot episode by the CW, which is also equally unhinged and out of pocket. I have a lot of expectations, but I'm also terrified. So let's just get into it.
Is the story of America.
Oh, that's funny.
And a future. In the late 21st century, the nations of the East brought war against the nations of the West. Countless millions died. Nations fell and were reborn. To defeat the East, the countries of the West banded together to form one great land, Ilea.
No. First, no. No! How? Oh my god! For reference, it's pronounced Ilia, and we know that from the audiobook. Like, if you're ever, this is why I say that I always go out of my way to consume the audiobooks, because that way I know that I'm pronouncing things correctly, because the audiobook, obviously they like reference the author. They're gonna know how to say and pronounce all these like mystical words and stuff. How did they mispronounce Ilya? Oh my god. Oh, I need to be quiet. I need to be quiet. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm screaming.
She is a 5, a member of the artist caste, and her name is America.
I like the color of her dress, though. It's giving me Eliza from Hamilton. Oh my god, ads, bro, come on.
They're not right, are they? I have just as good a chance of being chosen as any girl in the province, don't I?
I'm sure you do. But why would you want to be a part of the selection? It's an antiquated tradition.
He's the prince. Someday I'd be the queen.
Who is this person?
People would adore me just like they do Queen Amberly.
And what about love, May?
Anyway, what would you know?
May!
Even enter the select.
No! Wait, hold on. No, because May is her little sister. Little. That looks like... Hold on. Don't tell me they aged up May. And they want her to... Oh my god. Just why? That's my question. Why age up May? What is the purpose? So she can have like a best friend? Because that's Marley. Marley is her friend. Oh my god.
Because you can't find true love by lottery.
Because you can't.
Everything okay, miss?
Is this
My
Aspen?
sister and I don't share the same view of the world.
Her singing was beautiful.
Shut the fuck
Thank
up.
you.
The Ilya reports. Okay, Caesar Flickerman.
Of the young women whose names are about to be called, I feel confident that I will find a bride as exceptional as my mother.
Oh, we're already... Wait. Hold on. You're not going to blow past that, what you just said, as if you didn't just say that. Did you say find a bride as wonderful as your mother? Which I get what he's trying to say. But out of context, that sounds a little weird. Just a bit. I guess the selection...
Your selection candidates.
Oh, we're already into the candidates. Okay, that's interesting.
From the Carolina province.
A 5.
Oh my gosh.
Miss America, singer.
Listen, and I'm not gonna shit on anyone because of what they look like, right? But it's a core piece of the book that she smiled so brightly, and that was why she was picked for the selection. She's not even grinning. It honestly looks like they took her, like, because you know how actor headshots are, they're like, you know, it looks like they took her, like, headshot and just put it in the pilot episode. I guess they completely got rid of the mechanic where it's like you had to put your name in, like they don't just pick someone randomly, like she elected to put her name in. And that whole, like, honestly, the first 9-ish chapters, I'm gonna say, of the book are completely skipped. How is the pilot still 40 minutes?
You gotta be kidding me.
Calm down, both of you.
Papa, I'm not going to the palace.
America.
Mother knew how I felt. She never should have submitted my name.
She didn't. I did.
No, he absolutely would never.
Because girls who participate in the selection get a stipend.
No,
Selling.
absolutely not. You have got to be joking me right now. I absolutely no. America's father would have never put her name in the selection if she did not want that. Absolutely not. Why are they making... First of all, because I paused before she finished her sentence, but I know she's about to say, "You're selling me." And I can tell you right now, I don't know her dad's name, but the father of America Singer, a rebel, is absolutely not going to sell his daughter for some extra checks from I was going to say the capital. This is not the Hunger Games. From the Kingdom of Ilia. I'm telling you that right now. So this is absolutely ridiculous that they're trying to sell this narrative. And I will not forgive this injustice done to my man, Mr. Singer.
If your father were still able to work, things would be different.
You can't play the violin because of them.
A couple of overzealous soldiers hurt me. Not the royal family.
These ads are gonna kill me. What are those? Because I'll tell you right now, they're not fucking penny.
Aspen, you have to believe me. I didn't enter my name. I would never.
Oh, we're getting right. Oh, she's grabbing his ass. Oh my god, she got a handful of cheek. Oh my god. Okay, first and foremost, I'm sorry if you can hear the fan in the background, but I'm actually dying. First and foremost, they're not in a little tree house, which was like part of the whole thing that they were like cramped in this little tiny tree house. So I guess they're not in the tree house. They're in a barn now. They got down to business. They did not waste any fucking time with this. Oh my god, that was hilarious. Jesus. She had her priorities in order. She went right for the fucking cheeks.
There are other things we could do.
Hey, wait a minute. This is supposed to be young adult. We are leaning heavily on adult right now. Hold on. Oh my god. He said there are other things we could do. See, when you put it like that, now I can completely understand why she was asked. Also, they changed the meaning of the jar. The jar was supposed to be all the pennies that she would collect that he would give her to like perform songs or whatever. So they completely changed that, which I guess is fine. I don't care. What the hell are those ovens? Actually, I'm not gonna pay attention to that.
Go ahead, May. Let it out.
They picked 1-5 in the whole country. You have a chance to get out of this town, out of this life, and you're throwing it away.
And America is not the only young person leaving town. The Fletcher girl is marrying another 4 from Orleans. And the son of that 6 family, the Ledgers, he joined the army this morning.
Which son?
I don't know his name. Aspen, maybe?
With so many choices on Booking.com.
What was that outfit? I'm not gonna talk. I wear the same shirt every day.
Not true.
Why was he Brad? What the hell was that? Hold on. I need to see that in 4K high definition, please. What is that? First of all, let's digest this. What is the logo? What is that? Because it looks like the I and the 2 L's for like Ilia. Why? I have to like be a little quieter because I can see over here on my little thing that I'm screaming into this mic and it's gonna ruin the audio, so I need to relax for a little bit. Let me actually step back. Why is he branded? Why is that a thing? Why did they add this mechanic? He was not branded in the book. That's so dramatic. Why? First of all, he doesn't enlist in the army. He was like selected for the army. Like they raffled his fucking name.
But soldiers can't have wives or even girlfriends.
It's for the best, America.
Soldiers
I'll
can't
earn enough
have
to send money
wives.
home. And when I get out in
What does that
10
even
years,
mean?
I'll be a 3.
You won't get out.
I'm really confused by the outfits. Really confused for what we were going for. It doesn't feel cohesive. But like, who am I? Again, I wore this shirt.
Show them we lower castes are just as good as the rest.
It's time.
Now that man, his outfits are put together. Monochromatic, but a sleigh.
Be polite.
Every now and then, if you go monochromatic, it's not a sleigh. He's a sleigh. Perpetually. Oh my god!
You have to.
They didn't show the iconic scene of Aspen hugging another girl. Ooh. No, they messed it all up. So this is how it's supposed to go. America goes to get her picture taken because her mom's like, oh, you have to be in the selection. She's like, okay. She gets her picture taken, but she overhears Aspen's mom saying like, oh, Aspen is getting ready to like propose to someone. And she thinks it's her, so she smiles so brightly that they pick her. But before they pick her, she's like having a little date with Aspen. And he's like, I'm a man. And then they break up. And then she gets picked for the selection. And she's like, okay, yeah, I'm going to go. And then as she's going like on the plane or whatever, like they're doing her little goodbye party, she sees Aspen hugging another girl. So she's like, okay, yeah, absolutely. This was a good idea. I'm leaving to the selection. Bye-bye, Aspen. We don't see any of that. What happened to the original plot of the movie? I'm not going to say why mess with perfection, but why do we have to mess with that story plot?
Lady America.
Also, that plane is tiny.
Ashley Brulette, New England province.
Escorting the base. Plane has arrived.
That dude looks like he's mewing.
It's a short ride to the palace. Barely an hour.
And wait until you see the palace. My father went once, and he said the teleset doesn't do...
Oh, get down! It's the rebel! Rebel vehicle! We have to get to the car, son!
Do you see what I mean? Why is it so dramatic? What is happening right now? I was literally just about to say, I'm like, wasn't this supposed to be in Los Angeles? Why are there mountains? Actually, I don't know the terrain of Los Angeles, but there are mountains. But those look like snowy mountains. Maybe it was a good thing that that did happen because I actually don't know anything geographically. I was like, why are there mountains in Los Angeles? But I'm pretty sure there are. Oh my God, he got shot. What is happening? I said I want to go home.
Get him in here!
She's waking. Go.
She's kidnapped? And an app. Who is that?
Highness.
No, dear. No need for any formal nonsense. Not
Her poof would make Snooki proud. All I'm gonna say. The volume on that. Jesus Christ. Okay. Also, this is Princess. This is Queen Amberly. This is the outfit choices are definitely screaming 2010s. Definitely. Like, no question about that. Queen Amberly does not talk to America like one-on-one like that until the second book, and honestly like more towards the last book. So this is a choice. Anyway, let's get back.
If you agree, the other candidates will be told that your plane suffered a minor malfunction which delayed your arrival, and that Ashley has decided to stay home to tend to her sick father. Also, I've instructed Sylvan to increase your family's weekly stipend.
Why does Queen Amberly look like the villain? Like, why do they make her seem so scary? And why is the TV playing stuff in the background? Like, what is that?
If you fail, I fail.
Wait a minute. Actually, I just realized they switched. What's her name? They had like a teacher, like the person that was teaching them etiquette and all that business, but it was a lady. Why did the character switch up? I mean, I guess it's not that important. I'm just questioning it. And where's Marley?
Yes, a minor malfunction.
Well, at least you made it. Sylvan just announced that poor Ashley Brulette had to stay home to take care of her father.
That lady looks familiar. Oh my
I'm
God.
Commander Gaia Woods, leader of the Northwest Rebel Army.
Just name your ransom.
That's scary. This is getting scary. What the hell is happening right now? Oh, and see, now Queen Amberly seems even more like a villain because she was like, oh yeah, she decided to go home. No, they just fully let her get captured. Okay. Also, they said the Northwest, and I know I'm not very good with directions, but I'm pretty sure from the books that they said, oh, Northern Rebels and Southern Rebels. What is this Northwest? What is this West bullshit for the Rebels?
To bring the king to his knees.
With so many
Tina
choices on
Fey,
Booking.com, there are
I'm
so
seeing
many Tina
you
Feys I
in
could be.
my nightmares
So I
at this
hired
point.
Bodybuilder.
Fancy schmancy. She looks like, hold on. She looks like this one telenovela actress that is in all the, like she's all the, like, stereotypical, like, fiery woman roles where she's like, I'm gonna put up a picture if I figure out what her name is, but she looks exactly like that girl, in my opinion. I don't know shit. This doesn't look like a castle, though. Like, this looks like a mansion, but not a castle. I'm not getting the vibes.
Maxon, you must give up any romantic notions of love.
You married mother for love.
Times have changed. The challenges we face are far greater.
You expect me to marry for political expedience?
There are girls here from powerful, connected families. The right alliance would give us access to resources that could help quell the rebels.
I can't choose who I fall in love with.
You can and you will. I'm saying this now because I don't want you to get hurt, son.
I think this is, okay, this is the most we've seen King Clarkson talk to his son, because they don't actually interact with each other, at least, like, from the reader's perspective, until book 2, until the Elite. Oh. She is so ridiculous. How did she move that plant on accident?
Lady America, you will stand and bow.
No. No. Immediately no. You are lying. Maxon Shreve. Prince Maxon, king of consent over here, saying, you'll stand and bow to me? You would have better luck trying to convince me that America and Aspen should have ended up together before you convince me that Maxon would be this disrespectful. You're joking. How dare you do this to my man Maxon? He would never say this. Absolutely not. Also, what is his little sash? Looks like a belt.
Aside from the fact that you could have been shot, such a flagrant violation of the rules is grounds for dismissal.
You're going to kick me out?
Perhaps.
Maxon would never.
It's kind of a farce. Who picks a mate by drawing a name out of a hat?
You know so much about love?
I know about life. I didn't grow up in a gilded cage.
I see. Well then, I'll leave you to your moon.
This is actually the worst possible way they could have filmed their first meeting. I actually can't think of a worse way this could have gone. Why is he so mean? Why did they make him mean? I have to assume that the person that wrote the script was a hard Aspen America shipper, because why would they sabotage him that way? Like, what is the point? I don't get it. I don't like America as a person, but I'll say she had some spark. She had some character. She had fire. So when they had their little back and forths, it was playful. It was cute. It was fun. This is nothing. This is a ghost of what their conversations used to be. No. No.
I took lessons a few years ago, and I loved it. But then my father found out.
And he thought it was beneath you.
Something like that. But I am nothing like my father.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this Fiona person supposed to replace Marley? Because I don't... Why? Why didn't they just... Marley was a character. Marley was a fully fleshed out, very integral character to the story. Why isn't she here? Why is there this Fiona person? Who is Fiona?
Each of you will meet individually with Prince Maxon.
As you wait your turns, please enjoy my first gift to you.
Are they shoes?
This must be so exciting for you. Do fives go to actual shoe stores, or do you cobble them at home? We normally just go barefoot.
Two things. She said, do you go to the store or do you make them at home because you're poor? And then there's also the fact that she just said that they go barefoot. I think we're really ignoring the fact that what was really integral and crucial to the original selection is that she was a 5, so she's not at the bottom. They're not even 6s. And like Aspen, like there's a clear difference between America and Aspen, and they're literally separated only by 1 level. So you see such a stark contrast in their levels of poverty, even though she's only 1 level above him. So the fact that she's saying like, oh, we went barefoot, as if to like insinuate that she's at like the absolute bottom when there's little 8s that are homeless.
Celeste, she is precious. It's my niece. Isn't she something?
Where did you get that?
I brought it from home, so I won't forget what's important.
Oh wait, because she's supposed to be Australian. That's not a thing in the books, I don't think so. Okay.
He met an Italian.
Respectfully, whoever posted this video, you need to cool it with the ad slider. Just slide it a little bit, till like the one or 2 ads. This is so many ad breaks, and they're all unskippable. I get it. You've done the Selection fandom a service. You've done me a service by uploading this video. I need you to just like relax, just a tiny bit.
Allow me to introduce Lady America Singer of Carolina.
Prince Maxon, you have to let me apologize. When we met, I was insulting and
Okay, rude
disrespectful.
America. Yeah, because you just
So you don't
interrupted
think
that dude as he
Selection's
was
a farce?
talking.
I think sometimes I should think before I speak.
Please bring the next young lady.
You're not being fair.
I don't need to be. Good day, Lady America. I'll see you at the LA report.
Why are they turning this book into an enemies to lovers right now? Why?
I give you the ladies of the selection.
That's so messed up. Why do they all have to crash you in?
Prince, prepare to spill your guts.
He said prepare to spill your guts?
She's so excited to be part of the grand tradition of the selection. This is truly her dream come true.
Hey, Ledger, you know the hottie from Carolina?
Living your dream.
I've never seen her before.
Yep, that's pretty on par for Aspen.
What's your favorite thing about the selection?
Aside from the prince, bonding with the girls, sharing secrets.
Sometimes when she speaks, I don't hear the
One
accent.
secret, especially.
And then,
Mr. Fidea, I'd like to say something.
ooh, T, what's happening? What's going on?
Yes, Lady Fiona.
I'm leaving.
I'm sorry, dear, I don't understand.
I'm leaving the selection. I'm quitting. I want to go home.
Yes, this is very exciting. The prince hasn't even made his first cut. This is the second girl to go.
That's true. Unfortunately, Ashley Brouillette had to tend to her ailing father.
Such a sacrifice. Ashley, if you are watching, we love you.
Your brilliant plan failed.
One hell of a transition.
On top of the monarchy, we have to win the hearts of the people. There is a smarter way to use this girl.
And what is that?
You'll know when I need you to know.
No way. Okay, another beef. I think what made the Rebels so impactful in the series was just because you didn't really know too much about them until like the end of the Elite, and honestly mostly in the 1. Otherwise, like, you don't really know what's going on. You don't know what they're after, what their goals are. So the fact that they're like overloading the Rebels on us right now, it's too much. It's too much. Also, why is everyone Australian? You know what that lady looks like actually? She looks like, what is her name? She looks like the test administrator from Divergent, the movie. Tori, that's her name. She looks like Tori. I'm gonna have to look up if they're the same person because they look like the same person.
There's no such thing as a friend.
These new Little Caesars Crazy Puffs are fun size.
And Annalie, this tea is ice cold.
Your maid has been dismissed for the evening.
Your Highness, I'm honored.
You've got a juicy morsel on every girl here.
Also, her accent there sounded British. I swear to you, there's sentences I'm hearing her speak, I don't hear an accent, and then she's Australian, and then she's British. I'm very confused. I'm very confused.
Very thorough. Almost as thorough as mine, you stupid, presumptuous chit.
Your Highness.
Did you really think I don't know?
She said, "You stupid, presumptuous chits." Why? What is Oh my god. See, why is Queen Amberly the villain? Why is she mean? She was never like this in the book. She was really nice as a person. Why did they decide she was the villain?
That I don't know about Fiona's indiscretion with her married violin teacher?
Okay. So let me get this straight. That photo that this Celeste showed to the other girl saying that was her niece, that is actually Fiona's child that she had with her violin teacher who is married. Why are we being so dramatic? Why? What? Who read the selection and said, make it worse?
Knew she had a bastard daughter and you let her come here?
A bastard daughter?
Her father. He owns the largest iron ore conglomerate in the
Father.
kingdom.
Queen Amberly would never get her fingers all tied up in Maxon's marriage. She wanted him to marry for love. What is going on?
Did you know about your son's midnight assignation with the Five?
Heed this warning. Anything you or I might do to come between them will just make him want her more.
Something has to be done.
Calm yourself, dear. Leave America Singer to me.
Why is Queen Amberly the villain? She was not the villain at any point.
You were good tonight. The public will love you.
And now he suddenly likes her? What is happening?
You don't seem to be looking for mine either. Yet I find myself thinking of you. Often.
Fiona shouldn't have gone home tonight.
All but one will go eventually.
But maybe she was the one. You don't know how these girls act when you're not around.
Except you. I get the feeling I can trust you, America, to be your true self, whether or not I like it. Too bad you were in love with another.
How does he know that? Listen, respectfully, they're giving this man too much riz to be Max. When we meet Maxon for the first time, homeboy has no idea what to do around ladies. Like, he's just like, he's so oblivious. He's like, I have no idea what to do if a woman is crying. Like, you're supposed to like me. Why don't you like me? He just, like, doesn't know. That's his whole character arc. So the fact that they, like, portray him as someone that's, like, Rizzler, Riz Master, I know everything about women is, like, so outside of his character. Also, they set him up to, like, hate America. He has not had any, like, substantial conversations with her that lasted longer than 30 seconds. And now all of a sudden he's like, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you joking? What is happening? Where did we go wrong?
Hadn't even met me when you fell in love with him. Perhaps you simply didn't know you were missing.
Don't tell me they're gonna kiss right now.
Stop.
Are you kidding me right now? This couldn't be farther from what I want. I could not imagine wanting something less than what I'm seeing right now. I think they owe me an apology for showing me this. How dare you? This is not my king of consent. Why is he all of a sudden all up on her, touching her like that? This is not... Maxon, this isn't you. Pookie.
No hope of winning your love. I have no choice but to send you home.
No. He's not sending her home. No. What?
Mare, the prince couldn't take his eyes off you.
He has a crush. The whole town.
Another really big important thing about the story was that she was isolated from her family and she couldn't really talk to them. They only communicate with letters. Yeah, this really doesn't look like a palace. I'm not getting palace vibes.
In person. A joke, not a very good one. So?
He has chest hair all the way up to the base of his neck. Did they shave his chest hair? I don't know. I think And part of me is because like Maxon's supposed to be like 17, I think. Like he's supposed to be younger. And I understand that like, you know, whatever, people develop differently. He probably could have chest hair, but I'm conflicted. This dude looks like he looks on the older end. He doesn't look like he should be playing a 17-year-old. I say that respectfully.
In return, I will ensure you become one of the elite, the final 6.
But will your father allow that?
I assure you, all decisions regarding the selection are mine and mine alone.
Thank you, Maxon.
Prince Maxon.
No. No. First of all, they missed a beautiful opportunity for her to say Prince Maxon, and he's like, please call me Maxon. At, you know, typical romance stuff. The fact that he would correct her on this, like, whatever princely business is so outside of his character. Oh my God. Why? Who woke up and chose violence when they wrote this script? Because I can tell you, Prince Maxon is not mean. Queen Amberly is not mean. At this point, King Clarkson looks like the nicest out of this family, and that's an issue. Oh. No, who is that person? Is that the dude?
There will be bloodshed.
Nothing great has ever happened without it.
Okay. Also, I think her name is Sylvia in the books. I think they literally just gender bend her character, which is fine. I don't care. Also, why... Like, okay, spoiler alert. What's his name? Guy Fieri? No. Who is the announcer dude? The MC, whatever his name. Caesar Flickerman of the selection, right? He is supposed to be a rebel. Whoever this person is, they're not supposed to be a rebel. What happened to the original plot of the movie?
29 candidates remain. But for how long?
I don't like who they chose to play that dude.
Your presence here will make all the difference. Welcome.
Ooh, there he is. And there's the jar. Ugh. Ace flag! Hell yeah, representation. Okay, final thoughts. Oh my God. This is to the level of like absolutely ignoring the source material of like the Avatar adaptation and the Percy Jackson adaptation. Percy Jackson, the movies were like, they were at least fun. You know, even if you like knew the story that they were based on and you're like, this is absolutely not anything close to what it was supposed to be, it was still a fun experience, right? This is, I don't know what happened here. I don't know how we fell so far from the path of God. Like, what? They changed so much. Where is Marley? Where is she? I miss her. Where is her little brother? I miss him. Why is Queen Amberly the villain? Why is Maxon an asshole? They made it for a much more mature audience, which I don't get it. Like, I think it was fine as like in the book series. I think they also realized that maybe having your entire plot just surround this girl and whether or not she wants to be with dude A or dude B was probably not compelling enough. So they were like, we have to put the drama. We have to like pull out all the stops to make this as dramatic as humanly possible. So they upped the presence of the rebels and all this like other stuff. And they introduced all these like weird villains and all these people are out to get America. But it comes across so crudely. Like, I'm laughing. I feel no stress. I'm laughing. This is laughable. Why did they do it like this? Overall, I'm so glad that they did not choose to continue with this, because obviously it was not gonna turn out good. If they choose to make it a movie, I will be the first hater. I'm just kidding. I would love the opportunity to be like, change this, change that, change blah, 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 blah. With that being said, that was the pilot episode, the unaired pilot episode of The Selection. You can watch this for free on YouTube, granted with a ton of ads. It's called Selection, the Unaired 2012 Pilots. So feel free to watch it for yourself, experience it, because it's an experience, let me tell you that. You know, I'm saying all this stuff, but if it were not for The Selection, I would not be in this position. So thank you to The Selection. Thank you, Miss Kiera Cass, for being so messy. Yeah, I also want to say thank you guys so very much again. I cannot believe how far we've gotten on the channel, and I'm so excited to continue pumping out good content for you guys. If you like this kind of like reaction based content, like please let me know. I would love to react to more stuff. I absolutely love consuming like TV shows and media based off of book adaptations, so let me know. I will happily continue to do this stuff for you. I'm really excited for what the future holds. I'm so excited that I finally got around to filming this celebration, and you know, maybe it was a good thing that they didn't write the like numbers on the cake, because at this point, like, again, I was gonna do this video for 50 subscribers, and then I was like, oh my god, 100 subscribers, and then 200, and then 600, and yeah, so by the time this video goes up, like, who knows how many subscribers I'm gonna have at that time. But again, I'm so thankful to everyone that has subscribed and has watched my videos. It's really an amazing experience. I hope you guys like my content, and I hope you like this video. Please be sure to like, comment if you have any notes on this video. Read the selection if you want, so you can like identify all the weird changes they made in this episode. You can follow me on all my social medias at Listen to Kristen on TikTok and Instagram. Right now, I'm gonna go have a cute little family party, so we're gonna cut the cake over there. It'll be so much fun. Now I can like happily tell my family, yeah, I'm a YouTuber, because now I'm like, boom, I have a lot of subscribers. Before I forget, the next book that I will be reviewing on this channel is, let me go get it for you, hold on. All right, here it is, Daughter of the Moon Goddess by Su Lin Tan. As you can see by all these book tabs, I have some things to say. Anyway, yeah, that's it.